Hey there everybody, welcome back to another No Man's Sky video, Nomad Sky. Cat's Beefy with the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to continue on our nomadic journey as we seek out a new freighter. Hopefully a beautiful, big, fat capital ship. Hoping for the Sentinel Dreadnaught type, that's what we're looking for. The biggest one they got, so let's cue up the music and let's get hunting. Well, first things first, I know I mentioned this, I think, in the video yesterday, maybe the day before. The newest sign, the third sign that we were waiting on, has been unlocked, so I went ahead, unlocked it with my main character, and now it's free for this guy. So there it is, the black hole in the wall. Sounds like a great bar name, right? Nice little intergalactic bar. So we've got, we managed to locate a second Sentinel ship, so we got two so far. I think this is one we just found. Yeah. That's the second one we found. And let's pull up the first one. Here's the first one. Curiously, they're about the same color, right? This one looks maybe a hint darker, maybe not. Maybe it's just the lighting. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, same color, I imagine. But anyway, this one's a lot bigger, huh? I'm not really sold on either of them being, you know, fantastic or anything like that, so we're going to go back to our Utopia Speeder. And we're going to take off and go. Anyway, the Utopia Speeder is the one that's all jacked up, and it's an S-Class. It's ready to go. Somebody told me in the comments a couple nights ago about putting these in the refiner. And yeah, I know, boy, they get you some good nanites. I'm holding on to them for a bit, but we do have some to spare. I think you only need 3 to take care of a ship, a Sentinel ship, so we definitely have a few to spare when it comes time. We will grind those down, so thanks for the friendly reminder there. And we know that the hey, we can go like 900 now. We know that the what do you call it, the hearts that you get are worth quite a bit, but you know, you need one of them for a ship, so they're not as easy to find as the inverted mirrors. But, you know, if you're just looking for nanites, then, you know, why not use it if you're not looking for the ships? Eventually we're going to hit a point where we're not interested in any more of these ships. We've got the ones we like, and we've got a battle, and it's not what we want. No!
Hostile ships approaching.
So you know what? We can do this. Reload the autosave. I'm hoping this is before we took off. If it is, we'll just go to a different system. See what's up. We'll try that a couple times. This is a good way to farm the type of capital ship you want, is to go to different systems. Now that we know this is the jump that's going to get us one, we're going to take a look. So yeah, we're still here. We should do... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but what we're going to do is we're going to jump down to a planet's surface and do a manual save. Now that we're aware of this, that'll help things out a little bit in regards to, you know, reloading just in case something bad happens, right? I think we have the ability to build a save point. I hope so. Pretty sure we do. Well, we're going to give it a try anyway. There we go. Nice little... Woohoo! Ah! So fast. Let's bring it in. We're going to get some salvaged data modules here. And a handful of nanites while we're at it. And of course some crappy viscous fluids. Alright. Yeah, so in the last episode we went ahead and loaded a bunch of crap onto one of those Sentinel ships. That freed up a lot of space on this ship, because we were really, really tight on space. So that was the main reason that we did that. Alright. 2 metal platings. Let's go ahead and build 2 metal platings. Put that on the ship, that on the ship. This we'll dump, we don't need it. Don't need that. I guess we'll build this one because the hydrogen jelly is something that's a little tougher to get a hold of. Alright, so we got a manual save now. Then we get an auto save whenever that happens. Ooh, we're running low on our thrusters. I do miss the old days of, you know, being able to use the manual and the auto to your advantage, but now that the autosave happens randomly, it's a little more challenging to do that, so it is what it is. Well, here's a... I don't want the pirate system necessarily, although pirate systems... They can have good, freighters, so let's check it out. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Hopefully we'll get lucky here. Oh! What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the biggest one right there. That's exactly what we were hoping for. So, yeah. Don't expect to get that lucky, guys. Although, you never know, right? It's just random luck at a draw. Now you want to see if we really get lucky? It's a B class. Alright, so in this case, we're not going upstairs to claim it. The fight has ended because we boarded the ship. Alright, and we banged ourselves up all over it. They probably won't even talk to us now. But we're going to go into the outlaw station. And we're going to do a quick load to bring back, or to basically reset the ship. So, it's a B class, like I said. This you have to do several times to get an S class. Of course, the better the system, the better your chances of getting an S class are. But this could be a huge W for me here. Alright, so we got an autosave set up right there. We'll reload the restore point and see what happens. Alright, so yeah, this takes a minute or two sometimes. Now, I'm going to go over one more time and see what it is. After that, I'll make a cut until I get an S class. We're not going to make you travel back and forth with me for an hour if that's how long it takes, because let me tell you something, I'm not walking away with anything less than an S class today. This is going to be my pride and joy. This is going to be my home base and all my other bases and everything. Now, whenever you do the reset, the ships do move around, so if you fly out and you don't see them immediately where they were, don't panic. There is some kind of randomness to where they go to. That's the only thing I don't like about those, is those big posts there to make it hard to launch and land without a little bit of a collision. C class that time. And you see how expensive it is, right? But we never got our freebie, so we don't have to worry about that expense, fortunately. Because right now, look at that. We got 20 million. We wouldn't be able to afford the C class, let alone an S class, right? Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and make the cut. I'll let you know when we find an S class. And I'll try to keep count on how many trips it takes. Well, I'll at least let you know how long it takes. We are 9 minutes and 37 seconds into me filming. I'll let you know when we find it. Alright guys, well it's been almost exactly 20 minutes since I started, and this is what I got, an S2513. So 25 cargo slots, 13 technology slots. Not the best slot-wise, but that's okay. We will make that up as we just get this ship bigger and bigger, doing derelict freighter missions and other things. Well, let's go talk to the guy and get our freebie here. Well, it was a lot of work, but we got it. Hello, Captain. And I'll show you something real quick, what I did to make things go a little faster. Oh, look at that. It's free. What do we have here? Interstellar scanner. That's kind of nice. Alright. Now we have a freighter, and it gives us, I think, one frigate. We'll check our fleet real quick. Yeah, so you see we have one exploration frigate. Cool, 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 cool. Well, that was awesome, man. That, like I said, it takes time and patience. If you got both, then you'll be able to do this. If you don't have either, well, I don't know what to tell you. It does take a lot to get one of these damn things. It's kind of got a funky build up here. Oh, look at that. Free storage. Yay. Alright, so we'll be able to start using some storage on here. That's great. That means all the storage is available to us. And so much build potential. Yeah, this is going to be great. Alright, so let's go ahead. I don't like the color green, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And we can customize the appearance and change the color for, oh, it doesn't tell you how much. None of it's unlocked? Okay. Yeah, we do have some different engines available. Antimatter. Let's do the emerald engines to go with the green of it. Not really seeing any changes, but okay. That's that. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to access them or not. No, we can't add the storage or anything like that. Upgrades are expensive, as you can see. It'll cost us a lot to upgrade the warp on here. So we're going to need a lot of salvage frigate units. That means we're going to be doing a lot of jobs that look for salvage frigate units. We already have an interstellar scanner on here, which is kind of cool. That means when we look at the warp map, we want to look at a different system. It'll tell us the conflict level and, of course, the economy level. Like this is a level 1 economy, level 2 conflict. So there's that. It uses regular warp fuel just like a ship does, so you don't have to concern yourself about that. And looking at the building, let's see what we have here available to us. The basic corridors, bulkhead doors, galactic trade room, cool, and a fleet command room. You need one of those right off the bat to send our ships, our frigates, out on missions. Regular cultivation chamber. We got all the storage rooms available, as well as a refiner room, which is sweet. Here's some of the oddball stuff I collected from the anomaly and all that. Tons and tons of stuff. Of course, all the artwork for the walls, so there's that. So yeah, I can't wait to get started on building this thing up a little bit. Having a little fun with it. We will be able to warp to it, or teleport to it using the like the base teleport modules, the ones you see on space stations too, and the anomaly, but we won't be able to warp off of it until we get that room. So we really need to focus on what we want to do to make this ship a better ship, right? And there are certain priorities I have for my freighters, things that I find very, very useful, especially early on, and then some of the other stuff can wait. So we're going to focus on what I find most important to start with, and then we'll kind of go from there on it. Now, to make things quicker, when I would land on that ship, instead of coming back here, I would just immediately reload my restore point down at the bottom when I landed on the freighter. And that made it quicker. I don't know why I came back to the, well, I know why, it's been a while since I've done this, but, I don't come back to the space station or anything like that I land on there, scan it. If it's anything other than S, I reload that restore point, and I do it again, and do it again, and do it again. And it paid off. 20 minutes. Not too bad. Could have been a lot worse, let me tell you. I've spent hours sometimes looking for a specific ship or freighter, stuff like that. It can be absolutely ridiculous. But we want to make some money, right? And well, this won't make us money, but it'll make us some money. Killing pirates is always fun. You know what? We already have some money, so let's go ahead over here and we'll check out a derelict freighter while we're here as well, just because we got nothing to lose at this point, right? So it's $5 million bucks, man. It's expensive as hell. Yay, crappy gun. Yeah, it's very expensive, but we're going to go ahead and do that, so we'll kill the pirate and then we'll go hit up the derelict freighter. That'll get us, hopefully, a salvage frigate unit or two. And if not, then maybe, there's the pirates. Maybe we'll get a good module at the end, right? That would be sweet. Alright, time to kill some pirates. Bring it on, baby. Thou shut down. It's 2 rounds, 1 to go. Yeah, I like these killing pirate missions. Are very easy to do, especially once you have a decent intro knife and maneuverability is okay. You kind of go through it pretty quick. Alright, so we got that. Got ourselves what? Suspicious packet, a little glass. This we're going to move down to here. And this is the emergency signal scanner. So we're going to go ahead and hold square down to activate that. And then hold down L1 and R1. We're going to go into our pulse engine until we get the broadcast signal and find the derelict freighter. And we've got a signal, so here we go. Ranked up with the Corvex a little bit, that's good. I think the pirate systems are probably one of the easiest ways to rank up with an individual race. Now granted, you're not getting like mercenary or all those other bonuses, but you are getting the race ones at least, so it's also a good way to lose them, you know, if you're out there doing pirating stuff and taking down little supply pods and all that. That can cause you some trouble, so yeah, you gotta be careful. It's always cold as hell on these things, so I always turn on the heating unit first. Then I claim the supplies. And I open the door. Let's hope for an easy one, guys. There's so much you can get on these. Lock the door. So jetpack's disabled, you can't run like you normally can. It's definitely challenging. This one has robots on it, which is cool. I can see the turret up there already. So hopefully no aliens. Took him out pretty quick. Now these big boxes are what can give you the salvage frigate units, but they'll also give you a wide array of other items. Now if you really want to collect everything, there's these little boxes, You'll get tainted metal, you'll get hypnotic eyes, I think Hadal cores, all kinds of stuff. And lots of ammunition. I can't tell you how much ammunition we'll end up with on here. You see we're getting some starship modules. There's that tainted metal. That's great for nanites. You can grab log snippets if you want. Yeah, we've done 100 of these guys. Alright, normally, if I've got my ship all decked out, my freighter, I'll kind of speed through these and just go for the end thing to see if... Ah, there's aliens on this one. Thought we would only have robots. Alright. I got those crappy alien critters that are a pain in the ass. So... we can walk fast, we just can't run. Yeah, let's go down. Let's see what this ship has to offer us. Really not in the mood to fight a bunch of alien creatures. They are a pain. Now, we can take them down easy enough. It's not that big of a deal. But it can be quite time-consuming. We'll take the opportunity when we find it to open up the occasional box. Alright. I don't see any nests in here. That's a good thing. We'll get these boxes.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That relatticed arc crystal? Garbage. Oops, didn't mean to grab that. I meant to grab the box. Alright, well, we got security credentials. No biggie. More ammo. We can get some blueprints on here, too, for certain things that you can only find aboard one of these. Like little storage units and boxes and whatnot. Alright, we got nests in here. That's the direction we want to go. So let's boogie. Yeah, we'll get them all popping.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, what's this room look like?
Thermal protection.
Let's try and pop this one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, get through it, come on. Got me all turned around now. There we go. Pulse engine module, yay, C-class. Absolute crap. I don't know if that has any impact on the module we get at the end, like what you find on board, but we'll find out. You see we got these little floating guys over here. Where'd they go? Oh, they're up top. They're real easy to avoid and take out. They're not fast, they're not aggressive. Where do we go from here? Is this a dead end? Oh, is this the end? This might be the end. Holy crap. Alright, so let's do the tech upgrade and see what we get. And our inventory's full. That's just awesome. Alright. What can we get rid of? Well, this right here. Goodbye. Alright, let's try that again. A C-class. Well, to start with, it's better than nothing, but definitely not, you know, worth making a special trip out here. Now, if you want the actual freighter I found, well, let me get out here, and I'll show you the coordinates for it. There we go. Got them down on the bottom left-hand corner. There are the glyphs for this area, this little system. So if you want to come here and get that freighter, feel free to write those down, take a screenshot, whatever it takes, and come get one for yourself. I hope you like green, because that baby is green as the day is long. Alright, let's go turn in this mission. Maybe we'll sell off those couple of C-class modules we got. And, I don't know, figure out what else to do. I definitely want to get on board our vessel to see, you know, exactly what we can build. I want to build a couple things to start with, and we do have a couple upgrades or salvage frigate units, so we will grab them. I'm going to build a couple rooms before I build anything else, before I work on collecting for the hyperdrives and all that other stuff. So that's what my priority is going to be. There's only a couple I really, really, really want. The rest can wait. We'll take our hypnotic eyes. Thank you very much. And salty juice, huh? That's gross. Alright, well, let's go teleport aboard our ship. I'll show you how that works. Huh. Why is it not recognizing... It's not recognizing my freighter. That's interesting enough. We did claim it, okay. Moment of panic. And look at that, it's not green anymore. It's like purpley blue. That's so weird. But yeah, this is what they look like. Now, the largest one of these, you see those along the bottom of the ship. You've got those 3 cargo pods. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the most amount of sets you can have, giving you the largest Dreadnought. Sometimes they're round ones like that. Sometimes they're the big square ones or the rectangular ones that stick out. Works the same way with the the Star Destroyer looking ones, except that one has a maximum of 6 sets, not 7. So a little bit less on the sets. It has no bearing on what the ship can actually hold or anything like that. It's purely for aesthetics, so there's something to keep in mind there. But yeah, we are fully loaded with crap. So the first, most important thing I want to build, and we're going to have to destroy before we build, destroy all this stuff. Get us some parts, you know, some resources. Get rid of that door. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the one I want to build first, so we're going to have to get that. Let's go on down here and trade for it then. Oh yeah, and I don't have any salvage. Damn it! I got to bring my ship over, or my ship on board. So just like on the Anomaly, we can do this. Where are we? Here. We can push down, up, boom, and switch our ship out. I thought this was the right one. This one, okay.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Of course not. I'll put that on there for now. And we'll take this. And that. I'm just going to do the most minor amount of upgrades because it's really all we can do right now. We can do more later, but for now, this is it. So let's go ahead and add 2 pieces of additional storage. Thank you. And then we will base parts and upgrade. We're going to go left here. The main thing I want is this scanner room.
Item received.
And I need to make an ion battery to make it work, so we can go ahead and do that real quick. And I'm going to instantly install this because this to me is the most important, well, one of the most important rooms on the freighter. And this is why anytime I go to a new system, I can instantly scan it, see everything that's in there, upload all my pending discoveries. Look at that, 457 nanites. But see, I can look around. If I'm looking for something in particular, this is the easiest way to do it, right? So, yeah, that's that. Alright guys, well we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Nomad Sky. My Nomad has officially graduated to full Nomad status now that he's got a roving base, and we're going to take full advantage of that and go make our way through the stars. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and don't forget to leave a like on the video down below. It's a huge help for me. I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.